Today I promise I won't cry. But I want to talk to you about lifting weights or what I do for exercise. Why are we angry? They're fighting. Hey, stop it. Oh, I'm gonna go out for my morning walk. Ready for your walk? Okay, sit, 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 sit. Who's ready for her walk? Who's ready for her walk? A most beautiful lady. Yes, she is. If you're here because you are just starting and you don't know where to go, and there's so much out there of people telling you how to use the gym machines and how to do this and that and the rack and the thing, and it's just so overwhelming. I lifted with a 5-pound weight for about 3 months. And I consistently watched the same videos for 3 months. Sometimes if I got bored, I alternated and watched someone else's like arm workout. Because I would do like 2-day arm, like 2 days of the week were arms. One day that was arm, I would Google like maybe like shoulders and chest workout. So those exercises will only work this part and this part, right? And then the next time that it was my arm day, I will Google bicep and tricep and back, so that way I'm working, here, here, and here. So, everything in the week will get worked out, but I don't necessarily work my all my upper muscles twice a week. So it's basically we're just working each muscle once a week, arm wise, right? For my legs, in the beginning I would just concentrate on glutes because I don't want to lose my booty. Oh, I forgot to mention, all these videos that I will look for or add or use were 20-minute videos. So I get up at 6 a.m. and do a 20-minute workout. By 6:30 I was done. I was in the shower, got out, woke up my daughter, went to work. Easy peasy. All with 5 pounds within the first 3 months, right? So I was telling you about the glutes. I will do the glutes. Like I said, just anything that said glutes. I didn't separate my muscles in the beginning. It was just too hard to think about it. So as the 3-month time passed, I noticed that I can increase my weight. So I went to 7.5 pounds. And that lasted about 2 months. And, then we're in like what, like five months later or 6 months later, I was able to start certain exercises doing 10 pounds instead of the 7.5, So again, keeping that schedule of 5 days a week exercising with weights and 2 days a week just resting and doing my little walks. And I'm not saying that my body changed drastically. I am not saying that my transformation has been as dramatic and amazing as all these people you see on YouTube and social media and TikTok, and it's not. It has not been. But I can feel the difference when I stayed consistent, and little by little my strength has skyrocketed. So we're now at a point where I'm 6 months in and I'm stronger, and I'm getting really bored of watching the same videos. I don't know about you, but I need variety when it comes to fitness. So I decided to buy my jumping ropes, and I will show you later. I love them. Obviously, I am not a channel that makes money. So obviously it's not sponsored, but I will also link the guys' videos below because I love them. I love their concept. And I think when you lost enough weight for you, jumping around doesn't cause you harm, like in your knees. If you straightened your knees enough, then I think jumping is 1,000% like one of the best overall, actually, like swimming and jumping. Like I said, obviously, like you gotta make note of how your knees are doing. My jumping ropes are weighted, so that means I'm not just doing cardio, but I'm using my arms. You know, it's only like a pound, I think. So I need to buy heavier jumping ropes now that I'm stronger, because in the beginning I can feel that 1 pound weight on it. It was heavy and I would get tired. Now I don't feel it. So you can see the progression, and that's amazing. Let's get to the point where I'm at now. So right now I did join the gym in March. We're in almost end of April, right? So it has been, wait, did I join the gym in March or February? I can't say that word. Well, it's been either a month or two of being in the gym. And every time I go, I feel more confident. And there's still a section where I just don't step into because it seems like there is more of a men vibe there. But, you know, all the weights that I need are in other places. I don't need to go over there. And if I ever need to go over there, I will. You know, it's not their job. So now my training stayed the same arm wise, but leg wise I do a glute and hamstring day, a glute and quad day, a glute and just leg day, which includes my calves and inner thighs. Sometimes if I feel my body's really rested and I feel strong, and the next day it's gonna be my full-on rest day, I do a whole body situation at the gym. Usually all the sets I do are usually 3 sets of 10, unless I'm feeling stronger and I make my weight more than what I'm used to. When I make my weight more than then my repetitions, I lower them to maybe 6 to 8 instead of 10, because my body's working with heavier weights and I just introduce it to it. So I'm not gonna break my literal back just to do 10. No, I'm gonna do as much as my body can. So now that I have learned more about separation of the bottom part and the top part, I think when I feel that I am comfortable with all of that, then I will move in and incorporate my core, right? So all of this is so that it can be a sustainable workout routine for me, so that it can have variety. I can't say that word, I'm sorry. So it can have novelty. So because your body gets used to certain exercises or certain amount of weight you do, introducing different things does help your body create muscle and just be better overall. One of the things that I have not included, which is part of what I want to include in the future, is stretching and flexibility, which I lack so much of. It's very overwhelming to just go in deep with everything at once when you just started, right? So those are things that are coming in slowly and it will be part of my life. I want to make sure that my base of weightlifting is where it needs to be, where I'm comfortable, where I'm knowledgeable, where I'm not hurting myself, where I'm progressing slowly but surely, and feel confident enough for me to include all the other things that I want my body to do. I hope this was helpful. I hope you're proud of me because I didn't cry today. And I think later I will have a cool conversation about protein intake because my legs are hurting. I need to stretch. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? My knees cracked. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for staying all the way. And if you are not subscribed, I am trying to build this channel. So please subscribe. Okay, I'm going to show you my beautiful pants. They are like a sweatsuit thing, and I have a top. This is what she looks like. Oh. It's like a burnt marshmallow. I love it. I need to put socks and shoes and then take the big mama for a while. Okay. We're ready to hit the town. We got our CBD waters. And we put sunscreen on. And do they have sunscreen for dogs? Because they should. That's me dancing. Let's go. I forgot to record my exercise session because I was so into it. I'm just kidding, I wasn't. Okay, I'm ready to go to Trader Joe's and I'm gonna buy myself some avocados.